Hey everyone, welcome back to Apex of Wisdom. Today, ladies, I've got something special for you. We're diving deep into how to touch your man in his most sensual places. So that's right, we often focus on the obvious areas, but there's so much more to explore. Men, just like us, have entire bodies filled with nerves and sensitivity. So let's discover those neglected spots that can drive him wild. Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you don't miss any of my juicy updates. Ready? Let's get into it. First up, let's talk about the ears. Ladies, the ears are incredibly sensitive, and not just for us. Men can go crazy with pleasure when you nibble on their earlobes. Start by gently nibbling on his ear, then trace the outline with the tip of your tongue. You can whisper something sweet or naughty to amp up the excitement. Trust me, this will send shivers down his spine. And don't forget the area behind his ears. Slowly breathe on it and then give it a little lick. It's a neglected spot but super sensitive. Try it out and watch his reaction. So you can even lightly bite the tip of his ear for that added effect. Always ask him for feedback. How do you like that, baby? It makes the experience interactive and even more pleasurable. Next, let's not overlook his backside. Many women ignore this area, but men absolutely love it when their partners pay attention to their butts. You can massage his butt cheeks during foreplay or while giving oral pleasure. Turn him over, position yourself on top, and plant kisses all over his cheeks. Of course, this should be done with a man who maintains good personal hygiene. Cleanliness is crucial. If he's clean, you can even try something a bit naughtier. Spread his cheeks and give a little lick. It's freaky, but it'll drive him insane because not many women go that extra mile. Another move, slip your hand into his boxers and gently rub his cheeks while he's relaxing. And don't forget to give a playful spank. Men love that. Now let's move on to the inner thighs. The nerves here are incredibly sensitive. Kiss and form a suction on his inner thighs close to his package. This will make it hard for him to breathe because it feels so intense. Let your fingers linger there while you go down on him, or caress the inner thighs as you give him a slow, steamy head job. The sensation will be out of this world. Don't underestimate the power of a good kiss, especially with his tongue. Start with a slow, deep kiss, swirling your tongue with his. Make it passionate, as if your lives depend on it. Add a light neck choke for an extra thrill. This kind of kiss will leave him wanting more. Now, let's talk about his toes and fingers. I know it sounds unusual, but hear me out. Before you even consider this, make sure your man has good hygiene. Clean toes and fingers are a must. Once that's settled, wrap your warm, wet mouth around his middle finger or big toe. This gives him the sensation of what it might feel like if you were doing the same to his member. It's a huge turn on. Moving on to his neck and back. These are often forgotten, but they can send butterflies flying in his belly. Sit behind him, let him lean back on your bosom and plant kisses on his back, shoulders, and neck. Make those kisses smacky for that added turn on. Roll your tongue from the base of his head to the base of his neck. Be creative and don't forget to ask for feedback. You could also cop his man boobs and play with his nipples while you're at it. Lastly, don't forget the back of his thighs. Run your hands through it, kiss it, and play with it. Cop his butt cheeks and go crazy. Show him love in every possible way because he deserves it if he's been a good man. All right, ladies, that's it for today's juicy episode. Remember, the key to a satisfying relationship is paying attention to the details and exploring each other's bodies. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment below about which tip you're excited to try. I'll be back tomorrow with more tips and tricks. Until then, keep it spicy and fun.